You're coming. There you come. Yeah, I've got the sound all the way up. It's kind of hard to hear.
Oh, it's hard for you to hear me?
Yeah, a little bit. Hang on a minute. Excuse me, senor. Is it possible to turn the music just a little bit down?
Music.
A little bit.
Yes.
Poquito.
It's okay.
That's a little better. Just poquito más. Yeah, I'm working on the internet to the U.S. and I have to hear her. That's better. Gracias. Yeah, they were able to turn it down a little bit for us, so that should help. Yeah, we might have a little noise because they're just getting ready to open some of the shops. So we'll see. Hopefully, it's not too much louder. But we can go ahead and try it and see how it goes.
Okay, so we'll just start.
Yep. How many do we have in the line for today to be worked with?
Like 22 or something.
Oh, 22. I hope some of those are messages. Oh, good. I was just saying, please tell me some of them are messages.
I just kept wanting and wanting.
There you go.
Anyway, no, it's busier, but I think the thing is, I think there are more messages coming through. So.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, so we'll start this one here.
Yes. Okay.
Right away I heard Fred when I picked it up, so I guess his name is Fred.
That is what?
His name is Fred.
Fred? Fred? Okay, Fred. Fred. What's up, Fred?
Red energy.
Fred energy, yeah.
And I see a man with like glasses, kind of, I guess someone you think would be Fred.
Okay.
Anyway.
A lot of book reading? Okay.
Yeah. He's been a student for a long time, in that kind of situation.
Okay.
So I do see some equations coming up, some numbers and things.
Okay. Like a professor or something, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And, so Fred, what questions do you have for us today? He said it's Fred or Frederick.
Oh, excuse us, Frederick. That's telling right there. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, Eddie. And just see a lot of open pages with writings and numbers and just a ton of that in his head right now. Right.
So what do you desire, Frederick?
Yeah. How can we help you out, Frederick?
Yeah. I'm seeing all of that, all of those letters and those numbers being funneled down like you do a funnel.
Right.
So, he's saying that sounds good to him, to have them all funneled, dissolving like in a stream rather than, all there all the time.
Right.
In his head.
Right.
Yeah, and let me see if he desires truth.
Yeah.
What exactly, I said 0, but I don't think he really knows what that's about at all. He knows 0 as a
Right.
He does desire more peace because all of these numbers and all of these equations and all this book stuff is in his head so constantly. And I do see some images, some pictures, maybe with his students, all of it is there.
Right.
Involved, and he seeks to have more peace.
Yeah, I would say for Frederick that we could give him the COS and just let him relax into that and just to like go on a journey with it,
Yeah, that's resonating. It's a really new thing for him.
Yeah, because that'll counterbalance that. He's got so much of the intellectual going that he needs to have that to help to pull him, into more expansion. Get him out of the head a little bit. Yeah.
I see like the COS there, there's some light around that. Those words and things are kind of fluttering more up top. I mean, they're kind of becoming more around the edges a little more. I mean,
A little bit around the edges. Tell Frederick we need to get it not only just around the edges, but in the heart.
Yeah, not just around the edges. Just hearing that.
Yeah, it needs to be from the center of his heart. Tell him to when he's doing this to keep his focus in the heart, with love.
And I see a heartbeat reflected back and you hearing it.
Good, because that'll help him.
He's kind of,
He needs to have a little of that balance between the head and the heart. So he needs to have much more heart energy to get that balance and grounding.
that.
Yeah.
Right. And he's worried. I guess he's a little worried maybe some of his memory might go.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to worry about that. Ask him if he could ever know more than God.
That kind of floored him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that struck him. So I can see a little lightning bolt in that struck him.
Yeah. Tell him if he can ever know more than God, and this is to take you to God, then he then he had something to worry about. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, no, that struck him. There's a lightning bolt there, and now I see his face with his glasses, and he's saying thank you. So,
Okay.
no more focus.
Good. Okay. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, Frederick.
Not Fred.
And it's not Frederick. No, it's Frederick. Yes.
Gotta get it right.
Exactly. Fred's too lowbrow.
Now he's maybe Frederick, not I don't know.
Okay.
Here's our other. We got another little one waiting. Okay. I don't know why my throat's a little scratchy today.
Yeah. Last night I had it. Today you have it. So
I know.
I must be sharing.
With all the talking. I know. Thank you for sharing. These things happen quick. I'm glad to hear you got rid of your quick. Hopefully mine too.
Yeah.
So, otherwise I feel okay. Okay. Let's connect in with this
Next energy up.
Okay.
Habla por teléfono. Ven.
He's yelling for the guy. He's got a telephone call. Get over here now.
It's funny when I heard that voice, I just think it was
I know.
Take it away. Okay, so I see some white curtains. See what's behind the curtain. I see a shadow behind the curtain, kind of.
Okay. A shadow, kind of a shadow behind a curtain. Okay.
Yeah, behind a white curtain.
Okay.
You know, I'm kind of coming to the other side of the curtain. I do see a shadowy, changing shape, kind of shadowy thing behind it. So
Okay.
see
Let's
what
ask him why he's hiding. Why is he hiding behind a curtain?
Yeah, it's a white curtain, but yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're hiding behind it. So what is it that? Why is he hiding behind that? You know, he can step out and talk to us. What?
Now he's letting me in to look at the other side, but it's just a shadowy, like
Yeah.
a thing. So let's see. They're afraid. They're afraid of me.
Afraid of what?
They're protecting themselves, obviously, but
Yeah. Well, we get that. You know. So you know, there's nothing to fear here. He can go ahead and step out.
so this really not with words. It's more of this energetic
Right.
imagery.
Right.
So they're hearing what you're saying that you step out. So let's see if the curtains open a little or what happens.
Yeah.
Um, it's a little different imagery. I see kind of a movie. A little bit. You made like a one side of the curtain, so it almost feels like there may be some energy moving out, and then outwardly, just one side of the curtain there, and I can feel the energy moving around it.
Right.
I do see an image again of a. It looks like it could be the sun or the moon. I don't know.
Okay. Sun or a moon.
A full moon in the sun,
Okay.
kind of traveling there. Mystic kind of smoky energy sort of traveling into that. All I can tell you right now.
Yeah. So let's just ask him, see if we can flush out exactly what it is he's seeking. What is it we can help him with?
I do see some reflection back of the sun and really crystal clear waters, waterfalls, greenery. So I think this life, just a richness to life, you know, to the heart, to their heart.
That that's what they're seeking, more richness to the life and the heart.
Yeah.
We're going to have a little noise here for a few minutes because they're just opening the doors for their, you know, unlocking all the, huh? Yeah, they're just pulling back the big things covering the windows and stuff, you know. So it's, yeah, very loud. No, they'll be done in just a second. They're just opening their shops, and you know, so that stuff is loud opening it. Okay, there we go.
Me at all. I barely noticed it. But so yeah, that greenery is there, that lushness. I do kind of see them more rising up now.
Okay.
Upward, and then there is some greenery. There's some greenery. There's rising more upward. There's more like this. Yes, and then within them, I see some greenery and things.
Okay.
So even they're getting something.
Yeah.
It's not traveling to the, they're just more up right now.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, the form things almost like maybe someone's in a lotus position almost.
Okay.
It's just interesting. I don't know.
Ask him if he's come for a mantra or if he just came to visit for a second, or if there's anything we can help him with.
Well, when you said a mantra, I saw a burst of light, so I'm feeling it.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and let him have the COS. Yeah.
You took that and just sucked it in like if it was an energy force. I'm like, that's what I think.
That went quick. Yeah, hopefully that will give him enough that he can come out from behind the curtain and live life a little bit more.
I'm seeing a lot of rays of light.
Yeah.
Took that in, and I really feel like it's this energy's way. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's her. I don't think it's either. But of saying thank you. So
Yeah. Good.
I don't like that.
Okay. Namaste. Off he goes. Yeah, he needs a little more expansion other than hiding behind the curtain. So.
Yeah, just the one side there, but he came out from there. So I
Yeah.
still feel kind of
Yeah.
no one can say about this stuff. It's a little bit mysterious. Okay, so let's see what's next. We got a nice big cake. Everything okay there?
Yep. Yeah, we have it at the other end here. We've got a table of businessmen. They're having their breakfast and meeting or something. There's a whole table of them, like a dozen people over there. So the guys get a little loud, but it's okay.
Okay, you got a lot of it. You've got a lot of fun action down there. That's fine today. It's just a new setting. So, okay, so we got this other one. We're connected. And right away, I feel the energy of this rock going right into my heart. Very nice. It's flowing in there. Like a nice, white, clear energy. I don't know, something about a goddess. I don't know.
Goddess.
Let's see what else. Goddess of love and light.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings to all. Blessings to all.
Mm-hmm.
Come forward, like you were saying, out from hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Humanity, come out from hiding.
Aiding humanity.
Yeah, they're saying come out from your shell. Come out from
Right.
hiding.
Right.
Yeah. And drink of spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Taste of the, I guess they're saying the fruit of the womb of Jesus or of God or, the fruits.
Right. Right.
The Garden of Eden is here now.
Right.
Love it. All that kind of good
Yes.
stuff. It's a nice feeling. A very bright light emanating from it. Very nice.
Wonderful. Does she have a name by some strange chance that she would like to impart?
I guess her name. Her name means treasure of the heart.
Treasure of the Heart. Nice.
The treasure of the heart is what the universe gave her that name. Yeah.
Perfect. That's a nice name, Treasure of the Heart.
Yeah, I guess it means that. I don't know if it
Yeah.
whatever it is. That's the meaning. See, there's a line staying with the other healing rocks right now to maybe send the energy through.
Oh, good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect. Now, we're not going to turn that away for sure. The more that want to come and help, the better it is. We may have to put another center there, the little healing center, and put them all in one little area here.
I think that'd be awesome because they don't mind that they can come and go because they know to live any time, but they don't seem to mind a bit.
Yeah, so we may have to find another little area to put all of them that want to come and aid and stuff. They need to have their own little area. Yeah.
Good, because I wasn't sure I have him sitting here, but it'd be nice to have a sponge maybe over here or wherever.
Yeah, yeah. You know where they can? You know where I think they can be put right now? That maybe put them in the little amethyst one that's on the table there, right next, by the computer right there. The amethyst that's open. The little amethyst cave that's on the table with you, right behind your computer.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, the crystals there?
yeah, the crystals. Yeah, they could sit in that crystal cave over there.
Oh, just have them go in? I kind of like them in their raw.
No, you put the rocks in the cave there.
Cool.
Yeah, just sit the rocks in there. Yeah,
Got you. Love it.
yeah, it's a good place. They can all hang out there. That's a nice, it's a really nice ambiance in there.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful spot for them. Okay, so let's see what this other.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the rocks too quickly. I don't know. But, okay, so let's see what this. Okay, so I can kind
No,
of
I'm
see
working.
that rock
Huh?
Hold on. Good morning.
in my mind, and then it's
Hey,
changing.
you better?
It's turning to kind of like a kind of deep emerald green.
Uh-huh.
And, they're saying they're lush energy.
Lush energy. Very vibrant and lush. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Big lush. Okay, from this lushness, I see a lot of trees from rising up out, and they're just really tall, wonderful trees. They're green. Let's see what else. I'm just seeing from that a lot of light, like rain coming down.
Waves of light. Okay.
Like raining light.
Uh-huh.
Raining, yeah. On that. See if they have a message here one day. So they're saying all is one being.
All is one being. Yes. Okay.
And they are like I am hearing the rains are coming. The rains are coming.
The rays or rains?
The rains of grace are coming.
Oh, rains of grace. Okay.
Yeah. Coming as a blessing. It's just another lovely energy. It's just kind of, wanting to say that.
Perfect.
They are saying take time to be in nature.
Yeah. Exactly.
And sit by, the water, sit alone, be quiet and quiet down and look at all the beauty that abounds.
Right.
Just be with them, and not all the other stuff.
Not all the other drama. Yeah. No, you need to leave it behind for a while and refresh there. Right.
Yeah. And they're okay moving on. They're not really, wanting to stay. They just want to say that.
Okay. Well, tell them thank you so much for that, and have a good journey.
Yeah. The only, if you want to stay, if you don't want to stay, we're not here.
It's all good.
Let's get that one dancing too. Anyway, let's see what they have.
Yeah, just passing through.
Like a little ray of light.
Exactly.
Okay. Now this one is odd, but I'm hearing tic-tac-toe 3 in a row.
It's what?
Tic-tac-toe 3 in a row.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row? Oh, where are we going to go from there?
And I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the game with the X's lined up.
Right.
Well, 3 X's. So
The
let's
3
see what
X's?
that's about.
I hope it's not 3 strikes and you're out. What?
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty good.
Oh, my Lord.
We're saying when you play the game online, you always pick what wins or loses.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe hearing, I guess if you stop playing the game, it all wins or something.
If you stop playing the game and what?
If you stop playing the game or playing games, maybe with yourself, that everyone wins.
Yeah,
And everyone wins.
exactly.
What they're saying, that you gained everything, you lost that game, but
Right,
you gained the heart, the soul.
right.
That's what they're saying. Also, they're saying on that game, the 2 zeros, like, usually there's O's.
Right.
The zeros are on there, and the other, is just like within the O, so they're kind of just bringing out that symbology.
Right.
They like the O and the X in a way because the X is saying, no more mind, and then the O is what you go to.
Okay.
Kind of like when you have something just X out. Done
Right,
with that,
right.
to the O's.
Right.
They like the X and the O, which that's kind of cool. So, like you say, 3 strikes are out. Well, have you done enough
Yeah.
of that mind that you have your 3 strikes? How many lessons do you need to learn?
Right. Whoever knew tic-tac-toe was so cosmic. Cosmic lessons from tic-tac-toe. It's so funny.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, it does. It does. No, it's,
So, no more mind.
no more mind. Exit out, but go to the O.
That's what they wanted me to do. They said, good job, sit it on.
Good job, sir.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Namaste. Thank you for coming.
They're sending us flowers. Flowers.
Okay.
Power.
You never know what's coming through. Okay.
I don't know what it makes sense. The symbolic makes sense. It'd be funny too if you had one of those road signs and line there, and then you just have it.
There you go.
Those as
No.
bumper stickers.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's see what this one has. Seeing a lot of very light energy coming through, and then there's some image coming from that, but I can't quite tell.
Uh-huh.
But it's, they're not in a mental spin, but they do want to say mental spins no more.
Okay.
Mental spins darken the light.
That's true.
Mental spins cause nothing but troubles in the end.
Right.
And that's all that separates you from the light. Spins. So now I've been seeing a lot of very light energy. I think they're going to put that out. Exciting that spinning
Oh,
energy.
okay. Okay, so the message from from them is to let go of the mental spins. Absolutely.
Yes. That's it.
So you can see the light. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
A good one. It's always a good one.
Yes.
So, another one. And they want to know how to release karma.
How to release karma?
Yeah.
Okay. How would they have a lot of karma to release?
I feel like they do, or I also feel them being pretty expansive there, you know. I don't feel anything really hardened or darkened too much.
Yeah, nothing tough. Nothing tough. You know, they can always go back to another embodied existence and to balance the scales, to aid whatever they can for the things they need to balance. If they're willing to do that, you know.
It's not, I'm just hearing, yes, they're okay. They're okay with it.
Yeah.
So they want to know their prayer they should use to balance those scales for humanity and themselves. Or prayer, mantra, whatever.
Yeah, they can just do the Om that I am and the I am that I am. I am you and you're me. You know, this is one. Yeah.
Okay, so what if they're flipping back from like some scale
Uh-huh.
diamonds on each side?
Uh-huh.
Really balanced with some diamonds on each
Perfect.
side.
Perfect.
It's very nice. So
Yeah.
in that balance comes that diamond, you know,
Yeah, exactly. That jewel comes from that.
you know. So they are saying thank you, and they will move forward into whatever is to take place next to continue on. So
Perfect. Thank you for coming.
that's a nice image too, the balance with the diamonds.
Yes.
Okay, I'm seeing the image of a lion.
Uh-huh.
Something about Leo energy.
Male energy?
Leo energy.
Video.
Leo? 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 The
Oh,
lion?
Leo energy. Okay. Leo.
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 Leo energy, the lion.
Yes. So what do they want to say about the lion energy?
Something about it being around lately.
Okay.
What else? And then it's kind of shifting to the lion and the lamb.
Uh-huh. Right.
And Jesus there, and those two energies together.
Right.
The power, the innocence, the majesty.
Right. And that, I think that just comes to that new age that's coming too, where the lion will lay down with the lamb. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
The final chapter. The final chapter of the Earth saga.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And then I also see Jesus there holding a lamb, very sweet, you know,
Uh-huh.
holding the
Right.
Jesus. Yeah. And,
Yeah, gathering them up, and the shepherd is looking for the lost sheep now. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Really added. That's great. So, and I see the lion again emerging in my mind.
Uh-huh.
It's a very powerful image of just that strength, that
Right.
majesty. There's a heart in the center of the lion. You know, it is a thirsting kind of energy too that hungry for truth. That kind of thirsting.
Okay.
There's a golden light or white light around it.
A gold and a white light around it.
There was a white light around the lion, but then now it's vanishing into just a white light appearance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, there's a lot of changes coming in. This is like the last chapter, get it together, people. This is, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it is Leo, late August, early September.
Yeah,
These energies are about now.
exactly. Hey.
Early August. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, okay, so let's see, next one. I see very light energy, very nice. I do see a keyhole with a key,
Okay, a keyhole with a key. Okay.
and it's saying open the door.
Right.
Open the door to truth. Saying you have the key, you'll have the key if you're still
Right.
quiet.
Yeah, the key is present. Absolutely. But you have to be the one to unlock and open the door. Yeah.
They just wanted to leave that message. So.
Okay, thank you for that. We have some good messages coming through, and they're very quick today. Okay.
Hola.
Hola.
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. One of the shopkeepers, I'm waiting for you. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Yes, you haven't been to my shop yet. You must give me a chance.
They'll have to. He sounds nice.
Yeah.
I see some white birds flying.
Okay.
Kind of a scream. It feels like the energy is more like a scream.
Uh-huh.
Pretty colors and they want to know how do they come to know that beauty of is.
Okay, how to come to know the beauty of is. Have they done any practices yet at all? Anything?
See, with open arms, I think they've opened up to life and
Okay.
sounds like they may have had a teacher at some point.
Okay.
That was more guidance. Let's see. Guidance to just, I guess, was given to them to love others, open up. It sounds a little bit more like within duality, a little maybe the teacher, but still
Yeah.
the good guidance in terms of loving and opening and that kind of thing. So
You're
it
right.
sounds like it was a good direction in that way.
Right. So I would say for that one to the point that, the Om that I am, the I am that I am, and the COS would be fine for them.
nice recipe.
That'd be good for them.
And they're very happy with that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, got a big one, big guy.
Oh, the big boy. Okay.
Yeah, biggest one here today. But within this big rock, I see just a tiny little dot.
Okay.
So let's see what this little dust speck is to say. And they are kind of talking small. It's a weird thing.
Got the little small voice.
There is some light coming from this little dot, though.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if they have any questions.
Yes.
And it, well, squeaky voice, I know it's silly, but it is. It's a small voice. It's like Horton hears a who when he has that little dust speck, you know.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Seuss. Anyway, they want to grow into freedom. They feel like they just need a lot of growth.
Oh, they need growth. Okay.
That is. And I'm seeing a lot of green from it. I mean, even through this small stone, it's got a lot of, it's feeling like a lot of potent energy, which is amazing. The small dot.
Yeah, it just needs to expand a little bit. Be willing to
Yeah.
open and expand. It's very they've concentrated themselves down a little bit. They need to start kind of expanding back out.
That's it. And I
Yeah.
think they've got a lot of heart in there, but they just
They
need
do,
some
but they've been
help.
contracted down to this little bitty.
Yeah.
So again, for them, the COS, they need to have that expansion. Yeah, be willing to expand into that. Yeah.
They are lighting up around them. More light is filling up the stone. More
Yeah.
light. So that
Yeah.
is their way of,
Yes.
sharing. It's nice energy, though, I have to say, this little dot.
Yes. But that little dot can grow and grow and grow and expand to the whole universe. So that will good. They've got a big journey ahead.
This rock is glowing with light. Really.
There you go. Perfect.
Thank you so much. They'd like to stay a little while with the healing stone.
Absolutely, they can stay.
Is there a little light? There's nothing else. Okay, so getting a bigger light now.
Yes.
So let's see. So this one.
Okay.
Lingam. Watch
A
out.
lingam. The lingams are kind of always like the wild card.
They all are. I mean, you pick them up and you just don't know.
When the lingam comes up, you're like, oh, okay, what's coming up now?
I know. And they have the most emotion too. They just kind of do things you would never think they would do. But let's see what's happening with this lingam. Oddly, I see my own image when I shut my eyes. Sometimes that happens. I do see a flower in the center of this lingam.
Okay, well, that's a good start.
It's funny, there's a flower, but there's kind of a person in there too. It's pretty.
Okay.
Maybe they've got stuck in that energy of those rituals. I don't know.
It could be.
Because I see someone laying almost like a coffin in there. I mean, there's a flower though, so let me see and feel more what this
Yeah,
is
let's feel a little bit more what that's about. That could be about a couple of things, but yeah. See what else.
That's right. Okay. And I see that kind of body changing, like a little bit. That it looks like a corpse, but it does. It's changing, like female, and first it felt male.
Uh-huh.
Laying there with the flower flowers, like they are laying in a coffin. Now you need to open casket and all that.
Okay.
But they're saying this is unborn.
Right.
The lingam is unborn.
Right. Yeah, the lingam is unborn. It could be like Shiva too, laying there like a Shiva. Is it like more? Ask him if it's more like representative, if they're representing like a Shiva. You know, the Shiva is the unborn. It's laying there unmanifest.
You know, it doesn't feel that way. It literally feel like a man and a woman. So, which is odd. But let's see what Warren has to say.
Yeah.
He's saying the corpse gets absorbed.
Yes, the form gets absorbed. Right.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to convey with this. The flower comes after. They're kind of saying after the body dies. Like there's a hearing corpse, but I think it's more that identification.
Right.
That's what the flower.
Right.
But I see other things in this lingam, like I'm saying, now the body thing is gone, but there's a change in energy of it.
Okay. Right.
So they are conveying that it was the identification of the body they were talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, once that identification of the body drops, then the flowering takes place. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the unborn is
Right.
So, what else? There's clouds in the lake. You know, there's just the whole world. I see the universe flowing through this moon. Like clouds, mountains.
Right. Yeah, you go from the manifest to the unmanifest, and the unmanifest to the manifest. Yeah.
And I guess they're saying too they're not separate. They're
Right. It's what the yoni and the lingam is. Exactly. The linga is the unmanifest. The yoni brings it out into manifestation. That's the Shakti. The yoni is the Shakti. It takes it out into manifestation. Everything from the linga, the unmanifest, goes into manifestation. And then it dies, it goes back in again, and you do the transformation. Yeah.
right, and it's lighting up as you're speaking. So yes, that's it. And
I don't know why I get a feeling of Khajuraho. So odd.
Interesting. Up here too, I see on the side of this lingam, I do see a sannyasi in the orange robes,
Okay.
standing beside it.
Yeah, it sounds like this one is just contemplated a lot of the linga and the yoni. They've done, Yeah, for sure. They've done a lot of contemplation of it, and they've gotten that essence of what it is and come to share that maybe.
And they're now, they're saying, they
Yes.
have really put a lot of their love and their.
Yeah, I think that they've really experienced it through the heart, and they've gone through that feeling of that transformation in themselves, going through that whole process, and contemplated that whole process.
Yes, and as you're speaking, they're on their knees and they're bowing very low. So they are honoring what you're saying and honoring that.
Yeah, they've done the genuine practice.
Yes, you can feel it here. Man, it's got a lot of energy that's been poured into this.
Oh yeah.
In a very sincere way.
Yeah, no, they've gotten a lot of the very deeper messages of it. They understand what it is and the deeper messages of it. They haven't just done the ritual and stayed there. They've gone really into the heart of what it is and what it's not.
Right, and I do see a light burst as you're speaking. Yes, there's a burst of light as you're speaking. Like yes,
Yeah.
you're correct. And so it's an interest. It's interesting. It's very good. So now I kind of see it all kind of vanish into light.
Yes. Yeah, because it's all just energy in the end. Exactly.
Yeah, and so it's just all being. It's almost like it's being wiped clean, you know.
Right, right,
And then there's just that light, that pure presence.
right.
You know,
That light beyond lights.
and, you know, the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the light beyond lights.
You know,
Yeah.
the light beyond light, right? I mean, all of it, the dedication, all that goes. It just becomes the, you know, the heart, the pure presence.
Exactly. Right. It vibrates so fast it's beyond the physical light. Yeah.
Gosh, I just can feel the whole universe in this lingam. I can see the clouds, the blue sky, the mountains, the rain, the sun, the
Just
ocean.
everything.
I kind of want this one to stay a while too. They're fine with sitting there a while.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So I think more than likely he just came to share that experience, his experience. Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
I'm sure that I'm sure he's contemplated the Shiva with Kali standing on in the linga and the yoni and the whole thing, that the interaction of that and what the deeper meaning of all of that is, and really entered it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's still here. I mean, I can have him. He's fine with staying, and I can bring him back if you want me to. He's right here.
Yeah, I would ask him if he had contemplated that as well. Sure. Yeah. I've got a feeling he has contemplated the Shiva and the Kali and the whole energy besides just the lingam and the yoni. Yeah, they're very interconnected.
Oh yeah, and I do feel that. I do see that imagery there
Yeah,
that he has in terms of having that link as being the same. You know.
exactly. It's the same.
And I do see a rose. You know, it comes out the same meaning.
Right.
One rose for both. One
Exactly,
rose for both.
exactly. It's the same meaning. If they contemplate the Kali standing on the Shiva, or they contemplate the Shiva and the Linga, it's the same.
Yeah. So he's just handing out one rose to the whole thing. You
Right.
know, it's not.
It's not separate. It's not two different things. People will. That's why we said, that one that got so irate because I said Kali. If he would sit with that, he'd see it's exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Yeah. That's right. That's exactly it. And all I see now, I see just this darkness, but this rose just lit up. It's really a wonderful image. So, yeah, he's went into the whole bit.
Right.
He's contemplated the whole business, and just feeling the ground, it's kind
Right.
of like
He's gone through that. He's gone through that whole transformation within himself. All those energies have transformed at each step of the way. Yeah.
And he's bowing low again in honor of that.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is that lingam and yoni. He is that. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
He is that transformation. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And he's sending you the yoni, the picture of the lingam. There's a wonderful white flower on top that's coming, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really nice. Light coming from it. It's just it's a wonderful energy.
Yeah. I'm sure. Ask if he was around during the time of Khajuraho. I'm sure he understands the inner workings of the temples there. Right, right.
Because I saw an image of that.
Yeah.
I'm just getting an image of that. I see it. I see those all of the activity on
Right.
the outside there.
Right. That's all
And then I
the
see
all the
that-
worldly activity that goes on the outside, and then also the cosmos, everything that has to do with the outer world. Yeah. And then what goes into the inner sanctum, into that journey, into that transformational part. Yeah. Into that stillness.
Wonderful. And as you're speaking, I see that those temples, and then I actually take it in there inside, and it's
Yeah.
wonderful inside. It's so cooling and
Exactly.
the inner system with the lingam there.
Right, right. One knows that whole thing, you leave the outside world behind and you take that inner journey in there. Yeah. I'm just wondering if he had spent time there in Khajuraho, if he was around. I know he knows all the symbology of it, but he's really,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Because I'm actually transported in there in the one area with the lingam. I'm kind of transported in there in my
Uh-huh.
mind, and there's the lingam in there, and that one this little space there with the lingam, and it's cool
Right.
and dark in there,
exactly.
and I'm able to be in there now. It's really nice.
It is very nice there, yeah.
But I could feel it, and I think him taking me in there saying yes.
Yeah,
That's where he's laid down there. He's
Yeah.
been there.
yeah. I'm sure he
All of
has.
it. Yeah.
I could feel that with him. I feel very strong the Khajuraho energy with him. Yeah.
And, he's bowing low, and I feel like it's just him saying that all you're saying, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it just makes a really bright light in my heart from that. Very, very, yeah, very powerful, very nice. Yeah.
And he's just bowing low, and he is offering a rose, a white rose, a white flower. He's
Thank you.
offering that. He wants
Thank
to give it to him as well.
Thank you.
And as an offering of the grace that's flowing here, as well as the honoring of that light and that journey.
Very nice, very nice. Tell him thank you so much for coming. Beautiful soul.
We'll let him move on.
Yeah.
I almost feel like he's one that will move on.
Yes.
His work elsewhere or whatever, so I think we'll let him go. As much as he's wonderful to keep around, he can always visit again.
He can visit anytime, yes. No,
I'm
no,
sure
he's,
if we called him and yeah.
yeah.
And have another one.
Oh, another linga. Okay. Hopefully that one was listening in.
Where'd it go? It kind of rolled under the computer. It kind of left for
He's taken off.
They have feeling or something, I tell ya. All of a sudden they're there and then they're somewhere else. Really. So I don't know, maybe that one was trying to hide under there. I don't really know. But we'll find out. I'm kind of hearing after that they do want to shrink a little because they're a lingam. They don't feel like get that natural with that one. So they don't even know to even go back to where they came from. They're glad you're laughing, but that's the way they feel. They want it to roll right under the computer.
I just want to hide now. I was going to come and share all my great wisdom, and now I'm just kind of like, well, maybe they won't see me.
One lingam and it comes and came in a lingam. Like, no.
That's so funny. Oh,
You're glad you're laughing. Glad we're laughing.
tell them it's okay.
Yeah, because I do see him in the householder, and it sounds like he's done all those things, Ganesha and all that
Right.
stuff, where they're wanting good things for themselves.
Exactly. Exactly.
See the cosmos and the lingam, I just see a householder. I mean, he was a good husband, and and
Exactly.
kids, but in that old traditional way,
Right.
Jimmy and all the stuff that they do.
Right. So then what is his question? What is his question?
Just kind of help me, please.
His what?
Just help me.
Oh, help me?
He said after that it sounds like
Right, right. Now, well, see, that was the universe set that up so that's what he could follow. It's like, here's where you're at, and this is what, Might want to aim a little higher next time.
He was like, that's in this whole thing. No, he's like, my God, that's what that's about. I'm just doing it as a rope thing.
Exactly. Ganesh, give me this, give me that, break me out of this, let me have a good house, let me have good business, let me have sons. I know, the whole trip.
He did all of that, and he was heavy into it. He was,
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing, and they're not asking for the gifts. They're not asking for wisdom. They're not asking for enlightenment. So this next time around, have him ask for the deeper things for sure. He can see where it leads, that it leads to freedom, liberation, moksha on all levels. Yeah?
He is on his knees. He's crying, actually.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was doing, and he did feel like it was selfish. He's not that. Come on. But he just didn't know that it had, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He lost that chance.
Right. Right. Well, he can have another chance. He can come in again. He can have another chance. But this time, like I said, aim for the higher things. Ask for liberation. Don't ask for the physical stuff. Yeah, ask for the things of the spirit.
I do see a link coming up in my mind with the flower of it. Like he's wanting to flower. He's wanting to
Right. Well,
take it in a different way. I do see kind of a cup he's holding with he wants to drink it in, and he wants to drink it in a different way. He doesn't want to. If he didn't know, he's really glad that it's hard for him to hear, but that one came for him, but he really sort of jolted him. I mean, I don't even think he knew what he was going to ask. But,
exactly.
yeah.
It's what he needed to see. That's grace. That's called grace.
Yes, and see how grace works. It's hard hitting, he said. It's hard.
It is hard. But if he's ready, he can come in and ask for a teacher. Ask sincerely from the heart for a guru, and he will find the guru this next lifetime. Don't miss the opportunity again. Yeah.
Yes. So he's wanting to know what practices he should be.
Yeah, he can do the he can do the COS. Yeah.
He's very grateful for that, and he is bowing. And he is, he's got his beads or his Rudraksha beads or his mala beads, but he's got them on his head.
Yes.
He's got him here, and he's holding him to his heart. He is crying. He is sad that he, feels like maybe he didn't honor them that night the way he should have.
That's okay. Just tell him, don't be sad. You have another chance at it. That's why you're here. He's a good man. That's why he's here, and he got the grace to hear that, to move forward.
Yes, he's a good man. I think he tried his best to do it.
Exactly. He was just in ignorance. He didn't know. He just didn't know. He was in ignorance. Now the light has come. Because he's a good man, this light has come. This opportunity has come.
Yeah, and he is offering you a flower as well. And I do see his heart kind of as an offering about, I will really try now.
Okay.
In sincerity. Thank you. So,
Perfect. Thank you for coming. Namaste.
Boy, that worked out well.
Yeah.
That worked out well.
Yeah.
That's a tough act to follow, though.
That's tough. Yeah, you come in and you've been doing everything by rote, and you really see the depth of it. It's like, oh my Lord, that exists, And you mean there was something more to it? There was a little bit more, just a little bit more to it.
Just a touch.
A touch more,
That was so good for him. He got that to hear that before, and he sweaty and rolled under my computer.
He was just trying to hide, just not like,
Yeah. No, I didn't see him roll nothing, and all of a sudden he was under there. I don't know how that works, but anyway. I don't get it. It just vanished, you know.
Yeah.
Those Legos do the feet. Okay, so that was really good.
Yeah, it was good for him to hear. He's ready for it, that's why. He was sincere in his way, and tried to do, I'm sure, for his family and to do the best that he knew how. So now he's ready for the next leg of the journey. So, yeah. The next life is the spiritual one. He did the householder one. Now the next one is the spiritual one, so, yeah.
I think what was good for him to learn what didn't work. He learned that, and he's not going to go back there.
Yeah, good.
So that's all that you can do if you feel like you lost an opportunity. Learn from it and move forward.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this other. We still got as well. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 still.
8 left.
9 altogether because this one. Okay, so it's getting longer, but okay, so let's see here.
Well, we can always take a break at any time and continue tomorrow if that's possible too. Yeah.
Whatever you feel like.
Oh, I'm good with whatever. I'm good
Want
with.
to do a little more?
Sure, it's up to you. I'm fine with
I
whatever.
don't care. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. So, just gonna keep going. Maybe they'll see how they go.
Okay.
So this one's saying, push me over the edge. I see a cliff. Some water down below, like the ocean. Push me over the edge.
Ready for the ocean of consciousness, huh?
No, push me over.
Okay.
And they're on the edge of that. They're ready to go.
Okay. Well, on the altar of truth, they can lay themselves on the altar of truth and say, I lay myself on the altar of truth and let go. Let God pull them in 100% if they're ready.
You know, they've already started to dive in. I actually see an energy in there.
Yeah, let them go and be submerged in that and lose that ego form and find out the truth of that. Yeah.
That's what's happening. They are actually falling into this ocean.
Yeah, that's all they needed was that last little push to go. They're ready. Just cut that little thread. That's it. So we'll put them up on the upper shelf there for them to sit and they're going to be in the absolute for a while. Yeah. Oh, that.
It wasn't hard.
No, they will be in the ocean of consciousness for a while.
Even before you started to say tell them on the altar of truth, they were
already diving in. I just want permission. Can I go? Can I go? Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe your blessing too.
Yeah.
That's all. They just wanted that. Yeah, no troubles there. Okay, so next. Okay, I'm hearing flavored of fresh sweetness.
Okay.
They are here to bring healthy light.
Okay.
They're here to bring health and rinse all tears away.
To bring what?
Good health, good spirit, and to rinse tears away.
Okay.
Rinse
Yeah.
sadness away.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good.
Yeah. They rinse disease away. They rinse sorrow away. They rinse ego away. Geez, what more would you want? They're just a healthy life. Okay, so want
Right. And help
they want
cleanse
to
that.
take them
Yeah.
all. Yeah, they want to take. They're taking them in, and they're almost floating them on this water, like
Uh-huh.
a baptism in a way, I guess.
Right.
I see them floating. They want to say, you that are listening, you that are here and open, I'm taking you in and
Right.
taking you to the waters, and they are putting water over their head and
Right.
letting them float there, and they're relaxing, this form that I'm seeing that their energy's working with. And they're totally relaxed, floating on this beautiful, white, clear water with this warm wind and blue sky and clouds.
Nice.
There's flowers, there's everything is just in peace and in balance, and there's no worries, and they're just kind of continuing to rinse that over
Yes.
them.
Yes.
So they are energies, they're just a healthy spirit. They're here to just, help bring that.
Yeah, I just keep hear that verse. All those that are heavy laden, come and lay it down. Come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they're here, they're projecting, almost light projecting outward, but you that are here is, like you were saying, if you have baggage,
Right.
bringing heavy, or you're in worry or fear, or you're worried about a loved one, or you're not healthy, whatever it is, just come.
Right. Yeah, come and accept it. Just come and accept it. Lay it down. Let me come. Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful. So very, very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Namaste.
Yeah. Shut that out, right?
Get what?
How can you shut that out?
Yeah. Can't miss that. They're going to stay around for a while, huh? They're staying around with the rest of the crew for a while?
Let me see. They do actually want to. That's the part I asked. I think they're a good, healthy, we'll put them with our healthy
Yes, that's
energy healing thoughts.
it. We've got our core group there. I mean, man, if you can't get help there, I don't know where you can. I mean, come on.
Oh my God. Looks like the healing spring, and they're all pretty clear rocks, and then one is pink, but otherwise they're clear rocks, which is interesting. None of them are colored so far, except the pink one was.
Huh?
That's it. Otherwise they're all clear.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
anyway, and we have another clear one.
Yes.
Okay, they're like on a tightrope. They're trying to balance.
Okay.
It's a balancing act. They're
Right.
saying it's like a balancing act of I might fall here and I might fall there, and what
Right.
if I do this and what if I don't do that?
Right.
That kind of thing. Nowhere to rest really. They've got to balance, trying to balance.
Uh-huh. So they've got themselves in that predicament. Why?
Um, you have a lot of responsibilities.
What is their responsibility? I don't know what kind of responsibilities they can have. What is their responsibility?
That's what I don't understand either, but I see him carrying some baskets and heavier things. Why are you carrying the baskets?
Yeah. For what reason?
Just in case, they might
In
need
case of
something.
what? In case they might need something? Like the Bible says, what the sparrows have nothing, and they don't worry. And if God takes care of them, is God not going to take care of you? Why are you carrying this?
They're kind of
Yeah, in grace, you have what you need, but you have to have faith that it will be there.
They don't know where to sit though, because they're on this tightrope.
Well, come down to earth. They need to let go of the tightrope, and they'll be fine.